We at Chandigarh Civil Services are starting with a 5-minute prelims series in which we will be picking one prelims topic a day and we'll be discussing the basics of that topic from prelims, UPSC as well as state civil services point of view. Today's topic that we have picked from prelims point of view is the forex reserves. If you have been following current affairs, which are very, very important from prelims point of view, you would have seen this news in the newspapers recently, which said that India's forex reserve declined for 7 straight weeks. And this decline was the steepest weekly drop which has been ever recorded. And if going by the figures, the drop was almost $18 billion in 1 week, which is a very precise, steep drop. And if we follow the news says that the forex exchange reserve fell by nearly $18 billion in the week that ended on November 15, and it is the sharpest or the steepest fall as we've just discussed right now. Also, according to the RBI data, the forex reserve declined by, if we see the number, it declined by almost $17.8 billion. And what reserve do we have right now? It is almost $657.9 billion, going by the numbers. And one thing to be remembered is that the forex reserve is always measured in dollars, USD. It is a standard to measure not in rupees but in the US dollars. The decline was largely due to a $15.5. If we go into the numbers, $15.5 billion drop was seen in the foreign currency assets. We will discuss this in a while, that what are foreign currency assets. Those assets dropped by $15.5 billion, and there was a gold reserve drop of almost $2 billion. So how much decline there was? Almost a $15.5 billion of foreign currency assets and $2 billion of gold that declined in the forex reserve. So from this is the news that you might have followed from the newspaper. So being a UPSC or a state services aspirant, what is your job? Your job is to go into the statics of this news. Forex, if we go into a little bit static of this, what is happening is that the global investors from all over the world are pulling their money or their investments out from the Indian stock markets. However, the forex reserves, despite this steep decline, are still sufficient to cover almost 11 months of import. Now we will understand that what is the role of forex reserve in import, but whatever money we have left in forex reserve is sufficient for 11 months of import. And if you go by the official statement, it says that despite the recent decline, India's forex reserve remain robust at almost $657 billion. These forex reserves are still robust and they are comfortably covering the import of almost 11 months of India as an economy. So now the first thing that you as an aspirant needs to understand, or I would say just as an more aware individual, you need to understand that what is forex reserve. Forex reserve basically is a short form for foreign exchange reserve. We pick up for and X, so it becomes forex reserve. And these are the reserve assets held by a central bank in foreign currencies. And what is the central bank in India? It is the RBI. So first thing you need to remember is that the forex reserves are stored and held by the Reserve Bank of India. Second thing, as we have already discussed, is that the reserves are denominated and expressed in US dollars. They are not in rupees, not in any other currency, but in US dollars. After that, RBI is the custodian of the foreign exchange reserves in India. Who keeps it safe and secure in India? It is the Reserve Bank of India. Coming next, that what constitutes the foreign exchange reserve? Foreign exchange reserve में होता क्या क्या है? So first is the foreign currency assets. Foreign currency assets का मतलब ये है कि whatever foreign currency that India holds with itself becomes the foreign currency assets. Here you need to understand a term which is the hard currency. So there are 5 hard currencies in India. So there are 5 hard currencies in the world, and they constitute the foreign currency assets, which is the dollar, the euro, the pound, yen, and the Chinese renminbi. After foreign currency assets, the second thing that includes is the gold. So first is foreign currency assets, second is the gold, and third is the FDR, special drawing rights of the IMF. So these are the 3 things majorly that constitute the forex reserve, the foreign exchange reserve of any country. And if we see for India, the biggest contributor to India's forex reserve is the foreign currency asset. So the maximum contribution या सबसे ज़्यादा बड़ा पोर्शन ऑफ फॉरेक्स रिजर्व कौन सा है? फॉरेन करेंसी एसेट. उसके बाद सेकंड क्या आता है? गोल्ड. नाउ द क्वेश्चन अराइजेस इज कि किसी भी कंट्री को फॉरेक्स रिजर्व रखने की नीड ही क्या है? व्हाई इट नीड्स टू कीप फॉरेन करेंसी एसेट्स, गोल्ड एंड IMF? तो अगर हम उसके कुछ मेन पॉइंट्स देखें तो नीड क्या है? इट नीड्स टू बैक लायबिलिटीज. जो भी आपने कर्जा लिया हुआ है या आपने किसी फॉरेन कंट्री से लोन लेना है, वो सब चीजें कैसे होती हैं? दीज नीड्स आर फुलफिल्ड बाय द फॉरेक्स रिजर्व. सेकंड, to ensure that the RBI has backup funds if their national currency rapidly depreciates or appreciates. अगर किसी भी कंट्री का, और अगर हम इंडिया पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बात करें, अगर इंडिया का जो रुपी है वो क्या हो जाए? डेप्रिशिएट और एप्रिशिएट, तो आरबीआई क्या करता है? फॉरेक्स रिजर्व में से फॉरेन करेंसी मार्केट में ऐड कर देता है या रिमूव कर लेता है टू रिड्यूस द इफेक्ट ऑफ डेप्रिसिएशन एंड एप्रिसिएशन. Same point comes the next, that is stabilizing the rupee exchange rate. RBI sells the dollar in the Indian money market so that depreciation of the Indian currency can be checked. Again, they are used to influence the monetary policy of any country. So overall what we have seen is that what is forex reserve, उसमें होता क्या क्या है, उसका मतलब क्या होता है, and now we have seen is कि किसी भी country को forex reserve की जरूरत ही क्या होती है. नेक्स्ट, जरूरत क्या रहती है? कंट्री विद अ गुड स्टॉक ऑफ फॉरेक्स हैज अ गुड इमेज एट द इंटरनेशनल लेवल, जिसको हम बोल सकते हैं क्रेडिबिलिटी. किसी भी कंट्री की अगर आपने, किसी भी इकोनॉमी की अगर आपने क्रेडिबिलिटी देखनी है तो आप कैसे देख सकते हो? थ्रू द आरबीआई फॉरेक्स या उसका जो भी सेंट्रल बैंक है, फॉरेक्स रिजर्व कितना है उस बेसिस पे इसकी क्या बन जाती है? क्रेडिबिलिटी. एंड विद हायर क्रेडिबिलिटी एंड स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड अ हेल्दी फॉरेक्स रिजर्व, देयर इज greater chances of attracting foreign trade as well as foreign investment, which is FDI as well as FPI, foreign portfolio investment. Now coming back to the news, हमने news में क्या cover किया था? That the forex reserve of India is declining. So the first question is, yeah, most common question is that why is the Indian forex reserve declining at first place? तो इसके पीछे 2 reasons हैं. एक तो reason है कि RBI ने intervene किया है, वो इंडियन रुपी के शार्प डेप्रिशिएशन को स्टॉप करने के लिए अपने फॉरेक्स रिजर्व में से डॉलर्स निकाल के मार्केट में इंजेक्ट कर रहा है, विच इज लीडिंग टू अ डिक्लाइन इन द फॉरेक्स रिजर्व. एंड सेकेंड इज द इंटरनेशनल फैक्टर्स. इंटरनेशनल फैक्टर्स में क्या हो रहा है? दैट देयर इज अ प्रेशर बिकॉज ऑफ द यूएस इलेक्शंस. देन देयर इज यूएस ने जो अनाउंसमेंट्स करी हैं दैट दे विल बी इम्पोजिंग हायर टैरिफ्स ऑन सम कंट्रीज लाइक चाइना, मेक्सिको एंड कैनेडा. इस वजह से क्या हो रहा है? पीपल आर पुलिंग आउट देयर इन्वेस्टमेंट्स फ्रॉम द कंट्रीज एंड टेकिंग देयर डॉलर्स बैक टू यूएस, जिस वजह से डॉलर्स के अगेंस्ट बाकी करेंसीज की क्या हो रही है? डेप्रिसिएशन. इस डेप्रिसिएशन से डील करने के लिए आरबीआई इज टेकिंग आउट डॉलर्स फ्रॉम इट्स फॉरेक्स रिजर्व एंड लीडिंग टू अ डिक्लाइन इन द इंडियन फॉरेक्स रिजर्व. So I would say this was the topic for today's prelim series. We discussed about the We discussed about the Indian Forex Reserve. हो क्या रहा है? They have been declining for not just 1 day, 2 day, for the 7th straight week consecutively. 7 हफ्तों के लिए the Forex Reserve has been declining. Then we discussed that what actually is happening. कितना नंबर है, अगर आज की डेट में हम बात करें तो कितना Forex Reserve है? $657 billion. And then we discussed that होता क्या है Forex Reserve, उस चीज की जरूरत क्या है, and then why this has happened. I hope this helps you all. Thank you.